so we can say hi to everybody. You're live. You're live.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Grandpa. Big dreams, Keith.
Grandpa, you should have left that damn
Coming up
bucket
to
there.
Ben.
Don't know
Gravy
what you're thinking of.
Bub at getting started on homesteading. Let's see. Abama Gardner. I love this group bouncing from live to live feeds. Yep, it's fun. The Swafford. Sorry. Swafford. I think it's Swafford.
Swafford?
Yeah, I think it's Swafford. No, I don't know. They can tell us who got it right.
I say Swafford.
Let's see. You say Swafford, I say Swafford.
Tomato.
Keith is in here. He had to fill up his cup. Mama Z is in here.
Yeah, I had to fill mine up too.
Party extended. Linda Jacobs. All right. Let's see. And we have a new thing for members. We've got several members in here, Keith and Mama Z and Southern Blessed, Susan Gotchi. They've all joined our channel and are members.
Somebody up there said, "What's up, Lee?" or something. You know, I don't know.
Where?
I don't know. I just thought that I seen it. Oh, hurry up, Lee. Never mind. It's just Bub.
I was on the Broussards last night, and they had a feature. They had some special emojis for their members, and so I tried to do that. So if anybody can check that out and see if that works, any of our members, you can go down to where the emojis are, and when you click on the emojis, there should be some new ones in there that are specific, like to our channel. So somebody check that out for us. See if that worked. I thought that was pretty cool. Allison, hi Allison, and Mary Beth. Let's see, Mary's Vegetable Garden. Yep, it worked. Look, there's your blue cup.
Hey, look at that.
And let's see. Oh, Crystal at Copper Kettle Farms. She's a member. Got my latest mail today from y'all. Loved it. I hope yours wasn't broke. That's another thing. I send members out little gifts each month, a little gift at the first of each month. And Kathy at Living Miracle got hers and it was broke. I asked the guy at the post office. It was break. I knew it was breakable, but I put it inside the card, and I asked the guy at the post office, and he said it should be fine. So I went ahead and mailed them. Well, not so much. So if you get a broken one, let me know, please. And Big Dreams. Yeah. I'm writing down Big Dreams. Please send me your address. Email me your address. All right.
Just come in. So thank you for that.
Who? Oh, I'm trying to read. What? Who'd you say just come in? Oh, Big Dreams just become a member?
Yeah.
Yeah. Send me your address so I can get you on my list, because I like to send cards and things and try to do something special for members. Mine was broke. Mama Z's was broke. Dad burn.
In the heck are you sending this broke?
I sent refrigerator magnets, and after I'd done bought them, I thought, oh, this might not work too well. So I asked the guy at the post office, and he said, oh, no, I'll put them in there. Yeah, they'll be fine.
But my wife took it. Keith said his wife took his.
But it wasn't broke, so so that's a good thing. It wasn't broke. Mama Z said hers was broke.
Well, hello, Mr. Willie.
Kathy's was broke. All right.
There's Buddy.
Willie. Gina. There's Gina. She's a member. Gina, let me know. Anybody that comes in, let me know if you got our gift
Buddy,
for this month.
You need to go out there and do some donuts. If it was broken,
let me know.
On Lippy's golf cart tonight. Out there on that ice.
Hey, Kathy. North Star Prep Center.
Fun.
Right, just a reading.
Well, Bub said
Maybe
he
that
is
black
broke,
cat.
so
Grandpa said maybe that black cat. No, that black cat was already up here.
yeah,
They brought something up here with them.
yeah.
It wasn't that black cat.
Shadow never had any bad, caused us any bad luck.
We are doing
So
creamy Parmesan shrimp linguine on the show in the morning.
it
Y'all
was one
check
of
that
them
out. That
buckets that
sounds
you packed.
really good. Mama Z is doing creamy Parmesan
Is what
shrimp
happened.
linguine in the morning at 9:30. Let's see. If we miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch everybody and say hi. Ron. Hi, Ron. Ron is has the book, The Green Wizard.
Buddy said he
Very
already
good book.
done the donuts this morning.
If you don't have the Green Wizard
There you
book,
go.
check that out. And if any of my mods want to find that and put it up, it's Ron
Wait till
Neitzel,
Monday morning.
and he has a book called The Green Wizard. I think that's the name of the book, right? I might be wrong. I think I know that's a name he uses, but I'm not sure if that's the name of the book. I think it is. Let's see. I think you have to ask. Post office to hand
Mr.
stamp
Willie,
the card.
she ended
The
up
machines are
cooking
too rough. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened, but.
some New York strip.
And I kind of thought that, but then the guy was like, "Oh no, it'll be fine."
Broccoli and cheese and mashed potatoes.
Yes, I did.
And I enjoyed it.
Now he does steak way better than I do, so I don't usually even try to do steak.
But it was still pretty good.
He was busy, and I just went ahead and done it in
still
skillet.
pretty good.
We really like it out on the grill, way, way, way better. But
yeah, I was busy half-assing some
Green
stuff
Wizard's
today.
Guide there, and Kathy put that up. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy at North Star Prepsteader put up that Green Wizard's Guide. It's really good. If you don't have that, for the best gardening advice, go to the Green Wizard's channel. Thank you, Kathy. That's good. He does a really good job. Now I'm getting hungry. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It was
actually.
good. Grandpa cooked smothered mushroom pork chops with rice and beans, few beans.
Mm.
Did you feed that bird? No, he did go out and fill up the bird feeder, but the bird was like right on the window. I was like, what is that bird doing? And then I thought real quick to get my phone and do a little short.
Yeah.
And then he took off on me. But he was out there for a little bit just pecking away, and I couldn't, what is he doing? And then it hit me. We leave that light on a lot, like at night when that light's on, and moths and stuff come to that window. So I guess those dead moths and things had fell down there.
Mr. Willie, you and them beets.
Steak and beets and salad.
I just can't do the beets.
There's Albany Mountain. Hello.
That's just.
Lee had steak, I heard.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Some good meals. Yep. The video of We Aren't Perfect. Thank you for that. I was just sitting there. Oh, well, since we're talking about that, I was crocheting, and I love this.
And guess what? She gave me her list to talk about tonight to go to the store and buy today. So, go figure that one out.
Yeah, he was fixing to go to the store, and I handed him the list.
And I looked at it, and I was like...
And it was the list for tonight. He's like, what am I going to do with this?
I don't think I can buy any of this at
So I had crocheted blankets for my kids and most of my grandkids with the regular old fuzzy yarn that you get. But I saw people starting to make like the scrubby things and stuff for dishwashing, and I found the yarn for that, and it's not fuzzy. It's a 100% cotton. It's 100% cotton, and it just makes a perfect little dish rag. I like them this way. You could do them square, but I made them rectangle, and then I folded over and use it. But I just love these.
Well, looks like some of them people
Like
wear it on top
several
of
of
their
them.
head.
Okay, silly. Well, I had bought the yarn a while back and hadn't made any yet. And since we're iced in, and I don't like getting out in this ice, our porch was icy, and I was just going to stay in.
Picked okra today, Grandpa?
And I decided to go ahead and make them. And I got to thinking and come up with all that. Because of my mind, I was just thinking all that. I was thinking, boy, these are terrible. They sure ain't perfect, let me tell you. And I didn't even know the names of the stitches, which somebody told me wasn't stitches. It's
a pattern.
It's called a pattern. I was saying the stitches. I don't know the name of the stitches, but somebody told me it wasn't stitches. It's pattern. And whatever. I was just thinking,
well, you know, I go out in public alone
whatever.
the time.
I'm gonna wash dishes with them, so they don't have to be perfect.
She usually don't want to go out in public with me, so
cooked hamburger
I got to go out
stroganoff in the Instapot. I'm going back up to read when I was talking. Grandma Karen had hamburger stroganoff in the Instapot. Buddy likes pickled beets. I do too.
Yeah.
Having au gratin potatoes with ham. Loved your video. Thank you, Nancy. Would be an interesting shopping trip. Yeah. Cute dish rag. Thank you. Purdy. There's Rachel at Garden for Cheap. Hey, Rachel. All right. I'm getting caught up now. Hackett's Healing Hollow. Thank you. Yeah, they work. They work. And I really love these things. When I made one a while back. It was I had some green stuff that I made one with, and after I got to using it, I really like it. It's 100% cotton, and I like having the big holes. It dries easy with the big holes in it like that. It dries real quick and easy, and I love the things. So that being said, I'm thinking about, we have several things that we have done before that I've thought about selling and stuff. So I'm thinking about starting an Etsy store and just throw some stuff on it, you know, whatever, like that. And I make soap. I make homemade kind of old-fashioned lye soap. And he makes,
tell you what, Bub,
Native American
I guarantee you
tools and stuff.
That Teresa can make you some underwear. And don't worry about it, because they'll already have holes in them. So
yeah,
they'll already be good and comfortable.
It's a pattern, triple, then chain 2, skip 2, and triple.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She told me that earlier on my video, and I thought, you know, maybe I should try to learn some of them. That's the only one I know, so I just do that all the time and make different stuff. I made poor man's meal for dinner, but ate it early. Poor man's meal. Call it what you want to. Love the video. Oh, it jumped. I lost it. They turned out really good. Thank you. Mixed some taco seasoning with chicken, rice, rotel, and cheese. That sounds good. That sounds good. Shame
on you, Teresa. Wanting to be seen in public with President. That's right. It is shame.
He's full of it. Crocheting does have stitches, single
she
stitch,
sends me to the store by myself,
and when put together, make a pattern. And that's what. Stop. Church underwear, holy underwear, church underwear. Oh, so the crocheting. Some of y'all on here crochet. You know what? The crocheting is like. I don't usually even sit down. I'm usually running constantly, cleaning the house or running outside or running back in, doing some laundry, babysitting. I'm usually running constantly. So for me to sit down and crochet, it's so relaxing. It's like I never get to sit down.
Mr. Keith,
I'm sitting down. This is so nice. It's relaxing.
I'm good at making a mess too. And she says I'm good at half-assing things. So.
True story. How much does Etsy take for their cut? I don't know. I was just going to look into that. I guess that we would probably have to sell enough to, but I'm going to look into it. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to look into it. I was also planning on doing some of my mom's cookbooks. I had cookbooks that I done for my mom years ago, and I made some copies of them and sold them. I sold them at Deep South Gathering one year, and
that's right, Mr. Willie,
and sold almost all of them.
I'm very truthful.
And I was thinking about making some more of those. It's a really good. It's a little cookbook. I charged like $3 for, so they all sold. But I would maybe redo those and sell them for just a little bit more, and then put some stuff like that on there. Maybe I'm gonna look into how much they charge. But has anyone heard from Sansom Farms? I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Crocheting is meditative. I can't say that right. Meditative. It is. It's very. I don't know. You sit there and think because you're just doing. You're just doing. You're not having to pay that much attention to what you're doing. It's just a repetitive thing, and you thinking. He's been active on Facebook. He'd mentioned them taking a break. Hello, Walterman Homestead. Stop. Tagging from phone is difficult. Hey, Jess. Okay, and there's Camp Patton. There's Gil, Camp Patton Family Compound. They come on. He comes on right after us. I said they because he usually has guests, but his channel comes on right after us, and he always has, usually has guests on there. Let's see. Hey, David's Mule Train Homestead.
There's Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Get in here.
She made it in time. They had been to a funeral, and she wasn't sure she could make it in time. And Grandpa wants to know when Gemini is going on her trip. And he put y'all's. I think she's the only one going. I don't think Buddy's going.
Yeah, I don't think Buddy's going.
Has a really
or
good.
The last I heard, I didn't think he was.
Crystal at Copper Kettle said Camp Patton has really good discussions. He does, and he'll usually tell us what it's going to be about. He has a topic. He usually has a topic. Hey, Francine.
She's back.
Oh, okay. Stop licking me. There's Wide Family. Courtney. I'm talking about the dog is licking me. Quiet. Okay, so my topics. Let's see. Well, it's cold and we've got ice, but I think Buddy and Lippy's already covered that pretty good. It is very cold, and we've had ice and so we I haven't been out. I think I have to go. Sit with my mom tomorrow. So I have to get out tomorrow, and I'm dreading that.
Careful, because I sure as heck don't want to fall, and
I don't either.
Bust my butt. It's already cracked.
Now our road, they never come down our road. They've cleared the main roads, but our road is still icy. They never come down our road ever.
And the bad thing is,
I bet they don't go down Buddy and Lippy's road either.
I can walk to the county garage within 15 minutes?
Probably.
It's only like a mile down the road.
Is in the house, so no more jaw jacking.
And they'll hit other roads before they even hit my road.
Yeah, well, they do the main roads first, of course, and then they'll do secondary roads.
They do out in the county. They don't do no state roads.
Well, they don't never do our road.
Well, no, and hell, I don't understand it. I mean, they're mild up the road.
They probably worry more about towns. Anyway, they don't come down our road. That's all I'm saying. There's Lippy.
Bull
Let's
crap.
see. We were 6 miles from the main road, and they actually salt our road. That's good.
They don't ours.
Good. Yep, I am not going out in that ice storm either. Yeah, and then we're going to get a lot of snow on Sunday night all the way to Monday night. And Lippy said 20 foot, but it's not quite 20 foot, but it's a lot.
Another one coming in Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot. They said possible 20 inches overall, the whole
yeah, that's 20 foot to her.
Buddy said he could bring his blowtorch. Bring your blowtorch and do our road.
Lippy like a guy. Lippy like Grandpa when he goes fishing. He get a 1-inch fish and he says it's a foot long.
I would take Sky down there and demand an answer. Yeah. I don't know if it worked for anybody, but the tonight's topic is love prepper style. We will be looking at the ways love affects the way you spend, prep, live, grow. And I saw Emma come in. Emma at Sunny's Place came in. I saw her. There she is.
I don't know if Sky going to do anything right now.
Under my heating blanket for a week.
Lay out there in that shed on her blanket.
Regulate my body temperature. Yeah.
Be warm.
Mm-hmm. It's 20 foot. Lippy says, no, it's 20 foot.
If we get 20 inches, it's going to feel like 20 foot. I can guarantee it.
I think they said like 12 to 18 inches with the first round, and then we're going to get a second round, and overall we could have up to 20 inches.
At least one thing about it.
We never have that much.
Well, at least one thing about it, though.
That's crazy for here.
It's going to be cold enough. It won't be no wet snow, so it'll be a dry snow. So it will blow and drift. So
you might have to answer that.
Tracy.
Oh, no, don't answer it then. It's Big Spoon.
Yeah, Big Spoon.
Let's see. I was looking up here. Keith found the blue cup. Down 5 to go, then.
Yeah.
I love it.
So guess what?
They tried to tell you how cold it
if we
gets
get 18, if we get 18 to 20 inches of snow,
I will have to change
and it
my
starts
name to
drifting.
Elsa. Yeah.
Yeah, there may be 20 foot.
Oh, well,
somewhere.
Drifts maybe, but we haven't had that in years.
Yeah, so, we ain't had that in years.
Yeah, but we ain't had nothing like this.
But it's cool whenever you do.
It's going to be warm
because you can always you can dig inside them drifts there, Lippy, and you can make like a little snow cave shelter and stuff.
Bub says it's going to be warm and sunny here. I'm sure he's talking about his garage.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dream said we were supposed to get 16 and then another 10, barely got 2. Well, we had the ice. We were supposed to get a 1/2 inch of ice and we got about a 1/4 inch. But they're saying that this snow that's coming through Sunday night and Monday is 12 to 18 and then some more Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
This ain't our regular weather. It's been saying that
the weatherman said it will be the coldest Valentine's Day in Chicago history. Wow. Sky's a good girl. She is happy in the shed. I need to bring her a treat. Well,
she is.
She scares the electric. What do you call him? The meter reader. The electric meter reader. She scares him to death. He's petrified. He will not get out of his truck. He will pull up in his truck and sit there and wait. And I guess he knows. I don't know what he does if I'm not home, but I have been home. He comes.
Who knows?
Usually when he comes, I've been home. It just so happens. I don't know what if he comes and I'm not home he would do, because he will sit out there and wait and not get out of the truck.
He probably goes on and backs out and leaves.
He probably leaves and just guesstimates or something. I don't know what he does. But he will not get out unless I get her and hold her. And then she got away from me one time. And he screamed like a little girl. And she won't hurt nobody. It's just her look. Her look is scary. But she got away from me. I was holding her and petting her, and he got about halfway across the yard, and she got loose from me and took off, and he screamed like a little girl.
They're going to be 13 degrees in South Louisiana Monday night.
Wow.
See, Lippy?
Wow.
You would be cold even if you
Anyway.
were still in Louisiana. But yeah, and that there's what kills me, because UPS driver,
Yeah, they don't
FedEx
have no problem with
drivers,
her.
mail, any of the mail delivery, anybody like that, they'll pull up. If they don't see her,
Lucky dog.
they'll ask where she's at, because they're used to her being out there and loving on her, petting on her, and
Mr.
giving
Willie,
her treats. And
Mr. Willie said, "Big Spoon, is that a Kentucky weed dealer?"
no, it ain't no weed dealer. But
we have about 5 inches on the ground. Expect another 6 or more Sunday.
actually, Lippy gave him that name.
Last weekend took 3 hours.
Was
to
Big
shovel.
Spoon.
Oh wow, 3 hours to shovel the car out of the driveway. Wow.
Because Lippy said he was a big spoon. He just like stir the pot, slowly stir it.
Mm-hmm. And then she
And
said
then that's
Lee was
how
a little whisk.
I ended up getting the nickname Little Whisk, because I stir the hell out of it real fast. So
we got some ice, but y'all had more than
Big
we
Spoon,
did.
he's a guy I grew up with my whole life.
We don't
He's
have
like a brother to
the
me.
meter readers here. They read it electronically at the office. Well, yeah, I don't know what happened to that. They started doing this thing as handheld reader, and they would just pull up in the driveway and hold this thing out the window and read it. Well, evidently it wasn't working too good, because they done that for about 8 months, and then they quit doing it and started getting out and reading it again. So evidently the little handheld thing wasn't working.
Lippy says she forgot to tell. She's moving to the desert.
Don't let her fool you. She is fierce. Oh, it's going to be 7 in Conroe. No, she looks fierce, but she ain't, she had never bothered nobody. But he's just, and I'm the same way. I can't go be around somebody else's big dog, because I've been bit before, and it scares me. I'm scared of other big dogs unless I know them well. And so I said, he must be the same way. He must have gotten bit or something, because he's scared to death. For today, spent part of the day breaking ice and looking for a newborn calf. Oh, no. Wow.
He grew up at.
We got rain coming this weekend. Mr. Willie, got rain? Ain't you got some snow coming too, I think, maybe?
It depends on whereabouts it's at in North Carolina.
We're going to, well,
not all
ours is not till Monday, so yours would be after that anyway, probably. Mm-hmm. I figured it was coming through here and go over there. Going to be 17 in Mobile, Alabama.
We're a little further
Sunday night. Low of 2. Forecasted this Tuesday night. The forecast gets colder every time I look. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the door up there and don't let that cold air down here. Sky's my coffee partner.
Yeah. She will drink coffee. That's darn sure.
Cold in the desert at night. I used to live there.
Yeah. So say you wouldn't
usually
like it
the little
anyway,
dogs. She said it's usually the little dogs that bite. She would go after somebody. She's fierce. She'll go after somebody. She's more fierce than Sky.
Mr. Willie, he's on the eastern side of North Carolina. So he's closer to the
-12 right now, and the high on Sunday will be -15. Whew. Kathy.
Closer to the
eastern part of North Carolina.
Closer to the coast. So
okay. Chase hurricane.
They don't get as much snow.
Lippy says, so I'm going to go chase hurricanes in the Bahamas. That's what we say. We're going to have is 2 on Monday night. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cold.
Oh, my goodness. Kathy's low will be close to -30. Been raining here for
Lippy,
days.
you could be there.
So we will be a sheet of ice down here. Now they're saying 12 for Tuesday morning. Yep. Gosh. Y'all don't know what to do with that, do you? Down in Louisiana.
I don't know what
Maybe
to
you need
do
to
with
come
it
back
here half
down
the time.
south for the winter. Yeah. Libby said, pack your bags. Pack your bags. I'm on my way.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to pack
Southern
her
Blessed
bags. She needs to pack
Homestead.
her bags.
Pack
We
your
left
bag.
Southeast Michigan to get away from the extreme cold. Yeah, and
No.
it followed you.
No, they're going to go chase
Oh, okay.
hurricanes
Okay.
and
Okay. I got it. I thought she meant she was going down there. She's talking about further down.
yeah, they going way south.
Yeah, Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead been teasing us all day. she wasn't really teasing us. She was just telling me it was hot in the 80s there in Florida. And Lee said, "Tell her to shut up."
Mm-hmm.
How many females
Quit
do
rubbing
you
that
want,
shit in.
buddy? Female what?
Rabbits.
Oh,
He wanted to
thought
know
he
if they
didn't
was
want
about
none.
ready for
Oh,
rabbits
I
or
thought.
not.
Oh no, they're not. I can't speak for them, but he said he would. You need. I need to get a buck soon, or too long. I don't want to yet, but then everybody keeps telling me if I'm gonna do it, I need to do it now, so it's not too hot. I don't know. Lee, you need a bucket emoji. Yes. Yes, we do. We've got some others. There was other emojis, but they will only let you put so many on there. So I was going to maybe swap out later. Those little dogs think they're...
There's you a buck.
I will prep you a room. Those little dogs think they're big, fierce German shepherds. Yeah, she does.
She is.
You got that fence. Do you got that fence put up for that basset hound yet? What'd you talk about, Willis, who is minus 30? Kathy at North Star Prepstetter said it was going to, the low was going to be minus 30.
Not here. Not here, Licky.
I missed it at Burn. I was reading one and it jumped. Oh, no, Teresa, I'm going with Lippy. You left Michigan in 2014. Kathy said, I love you, Lee. Cooking while I listen.
Let me tell you, honey.
Well, what are you cooking? Let's see. President Lee better stop meeting with Edith Murphy before she used that Louisiana voodoo to bring back that dead cow. Before she uses that.
Bucket done gone.
Let's see. Pray for you, darling. You all have gotten our weather except for the minus. We don't go minus very often.
Yeah, it's usually just our wind chills that get
Lippy's
there.
having gumbo tomorrow. I don't have to make my way over to Lippy's house. Making.
Well,
I can't say that. Can you say that? Sonny's place. She said, I'm making. I don't know what that is. I can't say it. Can't do it. Hey, country homestead preacher.
Chiquilas?
I don't think so, but
I think that's it.
Say it. Chiquilas? It ain't Chiquilas. If it is, let us know. The coldest I've seen here is -9 in 1994. What about, I don't know how cold it got when we had the ice storm of 09. But Shannon says, or I get Shannon or Beverly said the coldest I've seen here is -9. Chilaquiles.
I was close. Chilaquiles.
Miss Lippy, make a video on it. I have had a good gumbo since. I have had a good gumbo since moved back here, please. I think she meant have it. We are having deer steaks tomorrow, but gumbo sounds good, and anything Mexican is good. Yeah, I told Lee that I'm going to start going back and watching some of your older videos, Emma, on Sunny's Place. I'm going to go back and start watching some of your older videos and learn how to cook him some Mexican because he loves Mexican food. So I may have to go back and start watching some so I can learn to make some. Plug my ears. I'll have nightmares. What did Allison say? It's warmer up here on Long Island. Yeah, than what you guys have. Wow.
I was going to say, hell, it's warmer in Alaska than what we're having right now. February down here in the lower 48 said, hey, Alaska, hold my damn beer. I'm going to show you something.
So Lippy said she will make a video on her gumbo. That's awesome.
Are you going to do it back at the pond?
Video. I used to get to -20 when we were in Kansas, but I was hibernating in the house with a newborn and toddler. Yeah, I like to hibernate, in the winter too. I shared cooking videos earlier on, not so much anymore. I knew you did. I had seen some of them, but it's been a while, and I didn't really, write down any recipes or anything like that. So I thought I might go back, watch some of them and do that.
Freaky has come in late.
Hey, Freaky Geek. And there's Forking Allotment. I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you, Lippy. Oh, they just don't make a good gumbo here. I have some Tex-Mex videos. Yeah, I think I've seen some of those. I don't know if is Tex-Mex so much he likes as real Mexican food. Is a little different, I think. I've heard that anyway. I don't know. Yes, I can set her a cooker up at the pond, Lee. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that's what she wrote underneath of it.
Would you hugs? Hush. Lee, please, Lee. Never mind. I need you to come ice fish in the center of the pond. Hey, Gail, Southern Living. I've got to watch Mama
Come out in one of them big old fish.
If you would like, let's see. I'm trying to read on down through here. Ever since Edith Murphy left Louisiana, the weather in Kentucky and North Carolina has gone the rails.
We said we hadn't had a bad winter. And she hates winter. So we knew that whenever she got here, it was going to be a bad
Everybody
one.
said that.
And we were sitting here just waiting.
Everybody said that.
Waiting for it to happen. I thought we was going to skate by on this one somehow, some way.
So,
no.
So,
ain't going to happen.
Lippy is naming her golf cart. And she's gotten, stuck in her golf cart before. She finally got her a winch and mud tires and me and Lee was standing in here in the kitchen after we watched that video where she was asking about names, and me and Lee was standing in the kitchen, and I had put on there Maybelline, and and we were like in the kitchen discussing that, and I said, well, I think she ought to name it Mabel anyway. And he said Mud and Mabel. So I don't know if she got it from him, but he put on there on that video, he put Mud and Mabel. So, and that's what she's decided to name it. I don't know if she heard him say it or what, but.
We had snow in North Carolina a couple of weeks ago.
Where are you at?
Who's? Down there talking, listening to Mr. Willie.
Okay, I was reading way up here. Tex-Mex is good, but it's not authentic Mexican. I prefer the later, but I eat all the food.
You don't keep up with everything.
It's a lot to do with the cheese. I know. I was way back up there reading, and you was way down there reading. Serious golf cart envy. Yeah, me too. Me too. I would love to have one too. We had snow in North Carolina a couple. You read that. That's where I'm catching up with you. Mud and Mabel. Yep, that's what she's naming it. And let's see. Or Mud in Mabel.
Yeah.
Maybe the silver
Or maybe
lining with this weather
Mabel
will be
in
less
mud.
insect pressure on our gardens. Well, yeah, that'd be great. Mabel in the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yes, I did, and it fits perfect.
Mud and Mabel.
Y'all get them thumbs
Or
up
you could swap it around, like I said.
for
Mabel in mud.
Anyway, let's see. What else on my list? I'm trying to get back to the list here.
Yeah.
Read Shannon's. Read Shannon's while I see what we got. Oh,
I think like in 1964, they got a 2-foot snow here about this time of year.
I don't know. I'd have been 1 year old, so I don't know about that.
I don't
know. I just know in
don't
09
remember.
we had a bad ice storm. Y'all,
Yeah.
you know that. And man,
and then in
I don't want another one of those.
2015, on February 16th, is whenever we had like 12 inches of snow.
Hey, Deep South
So-
Homestead. She said, laugh my butt
I
off
mean-
at the name Mud and Mabel. Yep, I like it. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
She's going to get her a wrap
mm-hmm.
and put Mud
For
and Mabel
sure.
on there. When I get mad, I turn into Mabel, so she's going to be one BA golf cart.
Golf cart.
If you would like, oh, I keep reading that.
I've seen what you've
Yeah.
done to that golf cart out there when you got mad and trying to get
Hey, how are
it
you,
unstuck. 'Cause we had to pull it back out.
When you're not mad. Grandpa said, when are you not mad? She's mad at somebody all the time, ain't she? That's the truth. She's aggravated with somebody all the time.
Not necessarily
Funny.
somebody, but something.
Something or somebody.
Yeah.
Mr. Willie, you knew I had a lot held in the last 2 weeks. Yeah.
Who said
Mr. Lippy said, Mr. Willie, you knew I had a lot held in the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
Mr. Willie, if you watch her face, you see about 25 cuss words you fit to read her face.
yeah.
Oh, me.
Oh.
So let's see.
We're going to get you over here, Mr. Willie.
I
We're going to
have-
get you over here.
I had some cabbage going.
That's
Lippy.
for sure.
Lippy, I have some cabbage going, and they're up that tall in my window over there. I couldn't wait. We've been trying to get the greenhouse.
Lippy told me to tell
I know.
you, stop
She
it.
told me
Just
quit.
stop.
She wanna help.
Quit.
She's
Stop.
gonna help me. But we was gonna get the greenhouse going and heat it and start some plants in it, and all this happened, and we hadn't been able to get to it. She's got heat lamps and things she was going to bring over, and I just couldn't wait any longer, so I went ahead and done a small tray of cabbage over in my window with a little heat lamp on it, and they're up. It's been about a week. They're up, little bitty, but they're up.
Now we're going
And
to get 20 foot of snow, as Lippy says.
yeah, 20 foot of snow.
Yeah. So, hell, it'll be July before we can actually plant. So,
Betty said I got everything sitting and ready. Yeah, if we could just catch a break on this weather. We probably should have got to it right before that, but then y'all had the wreck and couldn't do it. And we've just put it off. Of course, wouldn't matter now. It's probably a good thing we
Mr.
didn't get to
Willie.
it. It'd be too cold, probably even. All you get is the cabbage. We have a massive
Ain't no
snowstorm,
need to
so
be
we
like
are good
that.
on seed starting. Yeah.
Don't matter if you got bad luck insurance or not.
Grandpa wants
still
some
can.
cabbage soup. I had some, I think yesterday
I
or
ain't
day
eating no
before.
cabbage soup.
I have cabbage ready in the greenhouse. Cabbage steaks. That looked so good, and I've had those, but it was a long time ago. I tried to do cabbage steaks. Mine didn't turn out as good as others I've seen. So go figure. I'm not a great cook, but I did try them, and I ate them, but they
I
were
guess I should have been the
not
one
as good
cooking
as
them.
others I've seen.
I bet I could.
Whatever. I'm going to plant.
But I could saute them up.
Kathy is sending me some ginger. I'm going to plant some ginger and turmeric because I like to use ginger and turmeric, and I made the golden milk, and I want fresh. I want to use fresh ginger and turmeric. And Brenda at Duncan 1900 said that she grew it, and I said, well, if you can grow it, I can too. So Kathy's got ginger. She's going to send me a little nub of it, or whatever you call it. Hey, Bonita.
Nub's got maters about an inch tall.
I like fried cabbage. Wow, I hadn't done tomatoes yet. I'm waiting on that. I think I've been trying to go by the Clyde's calendar, but then we got kind of thrown off of that with the weather. And Roselle, you sent me Roselle already, Kathy. You sent me Roselle seeds, and I'm going to try to grow that too. Yeah.
Bonita.
I made your golden milk this week. It's really good for you, and I kind of probably use more honey to get past that turmeric taste, but it's really good for you. Tried that cabbage. It was good. Yeah, I need to try it again. And let's see. Cabbage coming up at the store. I think I've covered everything. Cold, nice wood. We got plenty of good wood. Finally, we're ready for.
Yeah,
we're ready for the cold with the wood. We finally got enough wood for the year.
I think I took too much of that dang wild lettuce water.
He took some wild wet lettuce while ago, and now it's probably making him sleepy.
Lettuce, yeah.
I think, is it making you sleepy? It always makes me sleepy. I can't take it unless I'm going to bed.
Getting off and relaxing.
Really getting relaxed. I can't wait for my visit to DHS. Some good grub.
Yeah, I normally just only take a little bit, and I wound up probably close to
golden milk is good for you. I used to drink it, but I got lazy and stopped making it. Need to make it again. That's how I was. I had done it before, and
wild lettuce.
Like 2 winters ago, I was doing it, and really liked it, and it helped. It relaxes me and makes me sleep, and it's supposed to be really good for you. But I had stopped doing it, and then I saw somebody talking about it or something, and I was like, I need to do that again. Oh, what is she bringing? Oh, the good grub. Keith said, bring me some. She's talking about going down there and having good grub.
Did not know there was tame lettuce. Yeah.
AKA weed?
No. Wild lettuce.
Wild lettuce weed. It's a weed. Yep.
Yeah, I mean it is actually kind of a weed, but it ain't weed like you think it grows buds.
Yeah, well,
weed.
Albany Mountain said I was telling Amy and Brett about the wild lettuce. They were leery. Well, you definitely need to know for sure what you're getting, but we have a book. We have a book that's got it in there, and we watched some videos before, which he thought he knew for sure, but we still, even though he thought he knew for sure that was it, we still studied it and watched a lot of videos to make sure we got it was the right thing. And if you know certain characteristics about it, you'll get the right one, But you got to study that and know that, just like everything else, just like mushrooms or anything else. You got to know. You got to study it and know.
Which,
know
really
specific
with wild
characteristics.
lettuce, there ain't the only other plant that is even
it's
similar.
Not poisonous. Yeah.
Is sow thistle,
and it's fine too. You can use it too. So
you can still use it too. You just don't want to eat sow thistle.
Tame lettuce is what we eat in salads.
Because if you do, it it will definitely clean your system out.
Nancy at Our Treasured Home is going to make golden milk now. Well, it just relaxes me and makes me sleepy, or helps me sleep just because it relaxes. I think it's the warm milk. I think the relaxing is just because of the warm milk, you know. But it's good for you. The reason why Vice President Buddy and Edith Murphy having so much bad luck is because she, former homeowner, put a hex on Vice President Buddy. No, they were already having bad luck down there in Louisiana. I'm telling you, they brought it up here. It wasn't here. They brought it up here. It's got to be that bucket or something. You know, I
All right,
type,
Mr.
talk,
Keith.
and don't pay attention.
Be careful out there tomorrow. I
Made
skating
a
around with
syrup.
that job. For darn sure.
Albany Mountain made a syrup with, I think she's talking about the wild lettuce. Yeah, I went past it. Oh, it's jumping. Okay. Maybe I'm going to go. Gemini, I can't type, spell, and think at the same time or listen on top of all that. So you're good. Finally found a little buddy propane heater, but had trouble finding propane. Grandgirl told her mama Nana. Oh,
Lippy says she fixing to make a doll and mail it to them.
Mailing it to them. Oh me. Freaky Geek, we have missed your witty charm. Yes.
Farmer Mimo.
Hey, Farmer Mimo.
Hot mess on a mission.
She is. She is a hot mess on a mission. Oh.
You gonna get
Wear a helmet, elbow pads, knee pads, and butt pads. Wild lettuce has helped tremendously with my nerve damage from my spinal cord injury. Yeah, I use it when I'm hurting really bad, but it does make me sleepy, so I don't take it unless I'm going to bed. And I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it a lot and have to take more for it to work, you know. Sometimes stuff.
I took too much.
So I try not to take it every night or anything like that. So I might take it.
I grab too much on the spoon. Twice
a week, especially if my sciatic nerve's hurting really, really bad. Then I definitely will take a little. But I don't take much. We don't take much. We take that's what he said. He took too much. I take like.
Well, I ain't feeling nothing.
I take a smidgen. I'm gonna tell you, I take a smidgen. Like I put my finger in there and get some on my finger.
I took it because my sinuses was acting up a while ago, and I ended up getting too much on the spoon.
Let's see. But, Big Dreams said I use a buddy heater sometimes. They work great. So you went live a few times. Sorry I missed stopping by.
Who is giving Lippy milk? I don't drink milk. Right there.
Is giving Lippy milk? I don't drink milk. I missed that. I don't know who is giving you milk. Finally found two little
I guess you was talking about
but that won't
her
last long. So praying the ice away.
Gonna do some golden milk or something. I don't know.
What could help with insomnia? Well, I would say if you don't want to take the wild lettuce for pain, and I know where you're at, I don't know if you can even get wild lettuce, but the golden milk, check out the golden milk because that relaxes me and helps me sleep. And I start taking, but I don't take that all the time either because I don't want to get so used to something that I have to take more. So probably a couple of nights a week, I take melatonin and, and then a couple of nights a week, drink the golden milk, something that relaxes you.
If that don't work, a fifth of Jack Daniels will. Guaranteed.
At first, I was joking about Lippy and Voodoo, but I'm scared of her because she might continue to send bad luck my way. Well, she is from way down there deep in Louisiana,
Yeah.
Down there where the old Marie Laveau lives.
famous
I might jump
voodoo
over
queen of them all.
later. I guess Gemini, they are thinking of giving you milk because you got all the lip you can. Buddy said it's gold milk. No thanks. Oh, goodness. The golden is from the turmeric.
That's priceless milk there, Lippy.
There's gray beard videos. That is Grammy Karen's hubby, and he has a channel now. And don't know how. I know he's started to get a lot of subscribers. I haven't looked to see how many he's got now, but anyway.
I was sitting there reading.
Sorry, Tennessee honey.
Golden milk has stuff that grow in California.
Does that golden milk have stuff?
I don't know if it does or not, Mr. Willie.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
I have no clue.
I don't drink it.
Okay. Extended release melatonin every night for a few weeks helped
I'm
me
gonna
get
do
into a better
anything that
sleep
says
routine.
golden. I'm gonna be
I finished
golden
the butter
rod
paddle. Emma finished the butter paddle, and I think I told you I'd send it to you or reach out to get your. You do not have to do that. I was just saying I'd love to have one, and I would love to buy one from you. I thought it was awesome. I want to try to do that my own self. I just think it was cool, but I bet I can't. I'll cut myself to pieces.
Yeah, hard work does help with insomnia sometimes.
But I would be more than willing to buy it.
I definitely
Never heard of gold milk. Does they add it to beer? Does they add beer? Does they add beer to it? No. The golden is from the turmeric. It's ginger, turmeric. I done a video on it. I can't remember.
Melatonin message.
Honey.
You up, bub?
Cayenne pepper. Just a teeny bit.
What that melatonin message?
There you go. Grandpa's fish dad says hard work helps with insomnia. And he got pictures hung up on the walls. Uh-oh, I missed that. Oh yeah, for graybeard. Valerian root knocked me out, scared me.
Surely not, Mr. Willie.
Gave me diabetes from her voodoo. Lippy, did you give Mr. Willie diabetes? Oh my goodness. I tried Tylenol.
Maria.
We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, y'all. I tried.
You better watch out there, bud.
Got a hangover. Try Tylenol PM. Yeah, that's not good stuff. I done that for a while. And messed up my liver a little bit, and the doctor told me that. The doctor told me, that's what done it. Mabel and Marie Laveau, I think, are cousins. Oh, it's just fun making videos. Need something to keep busy since retiring. Well, you're doing an awesome job, so keep it up. It's -3 here, but feels like -11 according to my app. Christy Betts, it is a powerful herb, just not to take a lot of it at one time.
Oh, good Lord. Don't read that from Lippy there, Mr. Willie.
Forkin, is it windy? Take that. Does it really help? Because I have, if you don't stop.
What?
I need to make some of that. Does it really help? Because I have been in a lot of pain today. I'm not sure if she's asking about the wild lettuce.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure what she's asking about, the wild lettuce. Mama Z, I don't know if she's asking about wild lettuce.
I don't know.
Yes, it does help with pain. It does. It makes me sleepy, though. I have to take it if I'm going to bed because
that's what's wrong with me
I'm
right
on
now.
Sleep.
Yes, definitely.
Mr. Willie, you have a whole bunch of, for diabetes. I get it. It took me a minute. I'm slow.
Then he says, thanks, Lippy, for the
Golden
diabetes.
Golden milk. I don't use peppercorns, but that sounds good. And I use honey instead of stevia. I just done a video on that. If you would like to put my video, that'd be awesome. Golden milk, 2 cups of coconut milk. I use whole milk. But you can use, I told on my video that you can use any of the others. You can use almond milk or any of them. Cinnamon, coconut oil. I don't use coconut oil. Turmeric, I used powder, and chopped ginger, and I want to use those fresh. And I used cayenne instead of peppercorns. Anyway, I heard skullcap isn't as strong as valerian, but I haven't tried it. Ooh. I'm a medically retired CO myself. Got to go. Dinner's ready. Okay, thanks, Emma, for stopping in. Catch you later. Yes, golden milk works, and I used almond milk. I was talking talking about the golden milk. And I don't know. Yeah, it helps.
Wild lettuce works as a muscle relaxer and a sedative, helps to relax and rest better.
The golden milk has stuff in it that helps with inflammation, so it does help with pain too. The wild lettuce is just, I don't know. It really, it works like a muscle relaxer and sedative. Yeah. Yes, it's.
That's why they call it opium.
The pepper helps your body take in the turmeric properly. Yes, yes. Thank you, Kathy. And there's lots of variants of the golden milk. There's lots of various ways, and I think I said that in my video that a lot of people do it different. I just told what I do, but a lot of people use different things in it. But I think the important thing in golden milk is the ginger and turmeric, and a pepper, like she said, a pepper to help your body take the turmeric properly. And it can be black pepper or cayenne, and any milk. If you use a non-fat milk, you need a little fat, a little butter or something that helps. And she said the coconut oil, which is one of them, that will help have your body absorb it. I had wild lettuce growing everywhere, but didn't see it this last year. Wanted to try it. I'm sure you'll have it come back up. Mm-hmm. I'm going to try it tonight. I'll let you know.
Who said they had it growing last year?
Huh? Christy Betts said I had wild lettuce growing everywhere, but didn't see it this last year. I bet it'll come back up. It's seeds, has a lot of seeds.
I mean, it should.
Yeah. I don't know what she's talking about. I can't. I'm stressed, in pain. Mm-hmm. Good night, strong enough to be in, Beverly and Shannon.
I've seen that too.
Yeah, we got to go. Oh, we got to go. I want to try wild lettuce, but didn't get any harvested this year. Yeah, we got to go. Oh, I take turmeric and ginger daily by itself, believe it or not, but magnesium helps with insomnia. I take that too. I take the magnesium for leg cramps too. The wild lettuce syrup.
If I get a leg cramp, I just wake up in the middle of the night and I just start beating the hell
Heritage
out
Heart, we're fixing to go. We got to go.
She's
Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound's
like,
coming
what
on.
in the heck are you doing?
Spoonful of yellow mustard stopped my leg cramps, but kind of yucky.
But he said I had to be nice,
seeds.
And I can't. You can't what?
Be nice.
Oh.
I'm trying to hurry here. We got to go over to Gil's. I'm reading and then we're going to go. I'm going to your house, Lee, to dig up some of that wild lettuce. Good night, everyone. Yeah.
You ain't going to find out at her right now, bub.
Yes, he does have 2 videos on wild lettuce. Mm-hmm. They can go. We got to go, so that's fine. Mm-hmm. We got to go. Y'all go over to Camp Patton, and then Pete will be on after that. Thanks for being here.
Love y'all and God bless.